There were three takeaways from the meeting today. One was around advocacy, the second one was around community engagement, and the third one was around data and its use. On advocacy, I believe actually that the group in this room, this group of African CSOs, can be the African voice to have a dialogue with the policymakers, legislators, religious leaders on issues around child protection. Some of these issues are controversial. I know they have the skills, I know they have the respect to be able to engage in these issues. They should also be able to share experience across the continent of how they're having this dialogue and how they're trying to advance child rights. The second issue was the community engagement. On the community engagement, I was taught actually that when you go into a community, the gatekeepers are the traditional leaders. In this meeting, it became clear that the gatekeepers are not only the traditional leaders, we have new influencers, young people, community structures, women leaders that are influencers in their communities. And you can create influencers in the communities. So influencers, if you hear that word, it's not only about social media, it's also about community work. The other issue about community work is the work that these CSOs, these agencies, these civil society organizations are doing to align the traditional approach with national legislation and to make sure that crimes against children are addressed in a proper way, that statutory issues should be addressed. My final point is on the data. We discussed the data. It became clear that people were frustrated about the lack of definition, the improper use of data or the non-use of data in trying to identify the profile of the perpetrators, in trying to work out actually who are these children that are being abused, how do we address these issues for these children. We need to work on data standards. I know the International Statistical Commission is working on this, but what is the role of CSOs to address this issue and to get government to be able to collect admin data, to collect data as part of a population survey? These are my three takeaways today.